Hello, parents, and good morning. This is the end of week 4. First marking period. Imagine that. And this goes on the back side in the middle. Homework is due this weekend for week 4. And this is for periods 1 through 6. Make sure you know that. The homework is right here, and you can always access this on your own at home. Okay, so parents, this right here is financial algebra, and this is 7th period right here. Okay, so there it is. Let's talk about today's work here. Well, here's your bank statement, and then you have some outstanding checks. So you have to subtract $24.95, subtract $3.35, and then you have to add a $500 deposit, and then your bank statement will be reconciled. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. 2,500 minus 24.95 minus 335 plus 500. So your reconciled is 2640.05. And that number right there should match your records, called your check register. Okay? Before I give you your assignment, let me go ahead and review number 6 again from yesterday. So if you were absent, you had to reconcile this bank statement. So take a look at how I do that. Okay, here's your bank statement. It's saying you have $14.34. And here's your check register. It's saying you have over $2,000. And obviously this one should be current because that is your total, your running total day to day. This one was mailed out to you, so some things are not on here. So we have to reconcile. So look up here, $79. Look for it. There it is. Check. $600 is a deposit. See how it says deposit? So it should be on this side. Check. Keep moving. 5150. 5150 is, or 5110 rather, is here. Check. $12, circle, is here. Check. 133, let's find it. 133 is right here. Check. 250 looks like a deposit, so that's going to be in the other column. There it is. Check. Okay, and then finally 1140 is a check. So 1140 is here. Check. Now remember what I told you before. If it has a slight check on it right here, that means it was done last month. So we don't want to redo that. We want to scratch that one out. So to reconcile your bank statement, you would take the 1434.19 and you would look and see what is not included on there. This one right here is a $50 check. So you want to subtract $50 right here, and you want to subtract $39, and you want to add $700. And when you do all of that, you should end up with this amount. Okay, so let's try it. 1434.19 minus 50 minus 39 plus 700 gives me that number. And that's how you reconcile. Now, if it turns out I reconciled and I did not get what's on my check register, I would have to look again and see if there's something I missed. And that's how you do number 6. So today, periods 1 through 6, there's your assignment. Make sure when you're done you read 2.3. Also, if you're taking the packets out of the room, please do not leave them here. I need them for the other classes. All right, let's turn our attention now to 7th period. Okay, so for 7th period, work this one problem. Also, you have some homework due. There's your homework for week 4. It's actually right here. Okay? All right, so let's talk about today's work. On this one right here, you have to factor your denominator. A negative and a positive, according to that chart I gave you, is going to be 2 negatives. 2 times 4 is going to add to give you that 6. This is the difference of 2 squares, so that's y plus 4 and y minus 4. The middle term cancels out, and you have a binomial square. So we have one of these and none over here, so we have to write one of them. We have one of these here, we have one of these here, so you write one of them. That's the greatest. You have a y plus 4 and no y plus 4, so you have to write a y plus 4. This is your least common denominator, and that's what you must have in order to add and subtract. So on this one, you have these two, you're missing the y plus 4. So you want to multiply by y plus 4, top and bottom. This one you have those two, you're missing the y minus 2. So you want to multiply top and bottom. Make sure you distribute that negative 3. So y times y is y squared. Y times 4 is plus 4y. You go to the next term, which is plus 1, or rather y, 1 times y. And then 1 times 4 is 4. And then over here, you're going to distribute. So you're going to get negative 3y, negative times a negative, so positive 6, all over your least common denominator, which is all of that. Now you combine like terms. There's only one of these. Scratch that out. You have 4, 5. 5 minus 3 is 2, so that's plus 2y. Get rid of that. And then this gives me a plus 10, all over my least common denominator. Now, once you do this and combine like terms, you should try to factor this. 2 pluses is going to give you 2 pluses. Don't think it factors. So what times what is 10 that adds to give you 2? Nothing. This should be your answer. Today you have a worksheet. Now on this worksheet right here, guys, I want you to label it right now. So put name, date, period. This is for 7th period only, okay? Put week 4, worksheet C, and circle the C. Today I want you to do 41 to 69. And there it is. And that's what you're going to be doing today. All right, so have a good morning, and I'll see you in class.